Standing at 5'10", number 5, Yaza Sipo.
Live from the Sonic Dome in Sussex, New Brunswick, it is the 31st annual Dairytown Classic Basketball Tournament, the bronze medal game. Hello everyone, I'm Colin Friars along with Pat Ryan. We're just about to get the game underway, the bronze medal game between CP Allen out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, the Cheetahs, against the Colonel Grey Colonels from Charlottetown, PEI. They're just announcing the starting lineup tonight. What an exciting game here at Sussex Regional High over in the Sussex Middle School. It is the ladies' bronze game between the Citadel High Phoenix and the Fredericton High Black Cats.
I can't believe it's been 31 years.
You've participated in this before.
I played in the very first one when I was in grade 11. That, you can blow the dust off there. I'm an archive. This should be a good game here. Colonel Grey, very big, very physical. And CP Allen, they're quick, like to get the ball up, so it'll be a great contrast today. We'll see who hauls it out.
And I know that this tournament, the Dairytown Classic, there are so many teams that love to come here because of the hometown hospitality at the high school. That first off, we got to say thanks to the officials that made it last night to get this tournament underway because of the terrible weather that was happening, blowing snow, icy roads. And the temperature went from, I think, 5 degrees down to about minus 35.
And special shout out to the committee as well. The games were delayed like 4 or 5 hours, and they worked to scratch their head, and we are on schedule today.
Back on schedule, absolutely. We've got the starting lineup all ready to go for the CP Allen Cheetahs. We've got number 9, Ben Smith, number 4, Liam So, number 2, Riley McClellan. We also have number 6, Ali So. And for the Colonel Grey Colonels, we've got number 8, John Alex Voss, number 7, Jonathan McKenzie, number 15, Ryan Thompson, number 16, Joe Thompson. And we are off in the bronze medal game between the CP Allen Cheetahs and the Colonel Grey Colonels. It is the Cheetahs with the ball. Number 6, Ali So. Shot by number 9, Ben Smith.
Ben Smith, he's been hot all tournament too. He can really shoot the ball.
And here come the Colonels. Number 7 with the ball, Jonathan McKenzie. He's looking for a pass. Number 5 drives the line, Yaha Safu. Number 7 with the shot, Jonathan McKenzie.
CP Allen today will really have to be aware of getting over to help side because Charlottetown will move the ball well, and they like to slash down the middle of the key. So it's important for CP Allen to get over and help take that away.
Here's the Colonels with the ball picked up by the Cheetahs. Number 4, Liam So. They're passing around well, nice shot, and good for 2.
Little fadeaway. Number 8 for CP Allen, Bungay, is their point guard at about 6'4" or 5. That's impressive.
Here come the Colonels. They're going to try and get that basket back. From outside, going for 3. No good. Number 8, that's Bungay. He brings it back. Nice little pass. So with the ball now, Bungay. He's looking. He drives to the basket. He draws the foul.
So it's foul. Nice aggressive move there. If he wants to do that today, he's going to make a living at the line, as they say.
This is the bronze medal game between the CP Allen Cheetahs and the Colonel Grey Colonels. Bungay at the line. He scores.
It'll be interesting, the different contrasts with the big physical Charlottetown, and CP Allen like to push it.
And he gets 2. 4-0. CP Allen up with 8:46 left to go in the first quarter. The Colonels are shut out at the moment, but I can imagine they're going to come back.
Oh, yes.
Shot from three-point land, nothing. Here come the Cheetahs. Nice little layup. Here we go. Under the basket. Doesn't quite get it.
That's what gives coaches gray hairs, missing layups.
The Colonel's in control. Pass it around. Drives to the basket. Nice pass. From outside, nothing. Rebounds picked up by number 8 of the Colonels, John Alex Voss.
Yeah, they're feisty. They'll never give up on any loose ball. So.
Colonels finally get 2 on the board.
That was a good putback.
Here's So. He drives to the basket, passes it. From outside, here's 3, no good. Rebound picked up by number 8 for the Colonels, Voss. Sifo, he passes it under the basket. The Cheetahs come up with the ball. No, they lose it. Number 15, Thompson. That's picked up by number 8, Voss. He drives back from the corner, going for 3, and it's good. The Colonels come back. They're now leading 5-4.
Your rim's your friend.
Another one.
Yeah, this Bungay can really play. Good ball handler, good shooter, he can really play.
Here come the Colonels. Number 7, McKenzie. This is Thompson. He gets it to McKenzie, who, little hook shot, doesn't get it. So with the ball now for the Cheetahs. Nice little off the rim, doesn't get it. Colonels picking up the rebound.
You get in there for easy bunny baskets, you got to convert those.
Number 15, Thompson drives to the basket. Rebound picked up by number 16, Thompson. They get 2.
Here comes the height and the physical play right there.
We're at tie game, 7-7, 6:36 left to go in the game. Layup no good. Number 2 picking it up. That's Riley McClellan getting that basket.
Good aggressive rebound and putback right there.
31st annual Dairytown Classic live from Sussex Regional High School between C.P. Allen from Halifax and Colonel Gray from PEI. Colonel Gray with the ball. Number 15, Thompson. He passes it. Number 7, McKenzie doesn't get that. And we've got substitutions going on. Because a lot of kids, this is going to be their last basketball game for the year.
Well, not for the year.
Tournament.
Yeah. And a lot of them are seniors, so we're talking about the last year periods.
The Colonels in control of the ball. Passing it around the arc. That's picked off, but picked up again by the Colonels.
Oh, good.
Here's So. He drives, he picks it off. Layup, and it's good.
Good quick steal. Like I said, C.P. Allen are quick. They can get in the passing lanes in a hurry.
Cheetahs up 11-7 with 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. This is McKenzie. Over to Kerr. It's almost picked off by So of the Cheetahs. Colonels regaining control. Number 8 shot. Doesn't get it in. And draws a foul.
This is the key to a ball game right here. When the clock is stopped, you're on the foul line. Have to convert these.
Number 8 on the line. That's John Alex Voss for the Colonels.
And free throws at the start of the game are just as important as game ending last second.
And he sinks one. He brings the score within 3. It's the Cheetahs leading 11-8 over the Colonels. Off the rim, no good. The Colonels got up. This is number 6, Kerr, to number 4, Kelly. Drive to the basket. Nice little shot there to get that.
Good quick rip through and penetration to the baseline.
Colonels are now within 1. Cheetahs still leading 11-10. So, he passes back and draws the foul. This is the bronze medal game of the men's at the 31st Annual Dairytown Classic. C.P. Allen against Colonel Gray. Over at the middle school in Sussex, it's the ladies' bronze game against Citadel High and the Fredericton Black Cats.
Boys look a little intense here.
They're hungry for that medal. Number 8, there's Bungay. He's from outside the arc and sinks 3.
Yeah, he's a special player, especially at his position.
14-10. Cheetahs leading the Colonels for the bronze medal. Colonels in control. Nice little fake, up, layup, and good.
Good strong take right there.
John Alex Voss getting 2. Bungay with the ball. He's looking. He passes back to number 4, So. He lays it up. Around the rim, no good. Number 2, he picks it up. Riley McClellan gets that basket.
Little fadeaway.
Colonel's coming back.
Coming right in front of us now is the honorary chair people, Bridget Ryan and my older brother James.
Who is a legend in his own mind as well, I guess.
Yeah, in his own mind, that's a good one. Excellent point right there.
Thanks a lot for tuning in on Bell Alliant 1. I'm Colin Friars along with Pat Ryan. Here come the Cheetahs. Number 4, So to Bungay. Back to Bungay. He's double teamed. So drives. Changes his mind, pass it. Picked off by the Colonels. Here comes the Colonel Grey Colonels. Up and blocked by Bungay. There's that height difference.
Yeah, I don't know what number 4 is thinking. I pretty well could tell from half court he wasn't getting that off.
Number 3 for the Colonels, Jesse Fleming. Takes a shot.
Number 4 right there, if he would have used his body and came in, he might have been able to block enough to get the foul call.
This is number 4, So for the Cheetahs. Number 11 drives to the net. That was Jared Talbot, but it's the Colonels coming back with the ball. Cross-court pass. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball.
They're on the floor for the loose ball. Both teams, they really want this ball game.
It's going to be the Cheetahs coming out with the ball, bringing it inbounds. Number 11, Jared Talbot. 3:19 left to go in the first quarter, 16-12. CP Allen leading in the bronze medal game of the Men's Dairytown Classic. Bungay driving the line. Back to number 24. That's Nikhil Abraham. Number 11 taking the shot, Jared Talbot. Off the rim, no good, picked off by the Colonels. Colonel Gray. Passing the ball well. Here's number 16 driving to the basket. He's held up. Loses the ball. That is going to be Colonel Gray ball, I believe.
Colonel Gray is moving the ball well around the outside, making the defense shift back and forth, and that'll pay dividends towards the end of the game because the defense could be getting tired.
2:48 left to go in the first quarter. 16-12. CP Allen leading in the bronze medal game. This is number 15, Ryan Thompson. He passes it to Thompson. One's spelled with a P, one's not. Number 6 takes the shot. He's got 3. That's Ian Kerr.
Nice outside look.
Brings the game within 1. Here's Bungay. He's double teamed. He takes a shot. He's off the rim. Number 11 for the Cheetahs. Talbot to number 2. McClellan back to Talbot. Over to So. Cheetahs are passing the ball well.
Yeah, both teams are well coached. They are very well coached. They'll move the ball around until they get the shot they're looking for.
Here's number 24 for the Cheetahs. Abraham. The number 4, So. The number 2, he stops, pops, and does not go in. Picked off by the Colonels. Nice big pass to number 3. That's Fleming. Fleming in control, hands it off to number 6, Kerr. Fleming. And that's taken away from So, but Colonels come back with it. Picked off by the Cheetahs again, number 4, So. He lays it up, and it's good for 2.
Boys, the men are working hard out there today.
1:45 left to go in the first quarter. It is CP Allen, the Cheetahs, leading the Colonel Grey Colonels 18-15. What a game so far, the bronze medal game.
Yeah, I like the intensity level on both teams. They're going for loose balls. They're working hard for steals. It's a good game to watch, folks.
The Colonels with the ball picked off by the Cheetahs. Number 24, that's Abraham. He loses the ball. That's got to be frustrating when you think you got a clear shot to the basket, and then you lose possession.
The eyes get big. You're just thinking of a big score, and next thing you know, it's out of bounds.
This is Safo. Over to Voss. Shot from 16, Thompson. No good. That is Cheetah ball. It looks like the Colonel Gray coach is not happy with that call of the referees.
Well, no, I think they did miss it. That was tipped by CP Allen, but.
So the coaches for Colonels is Jay Hammer and Lucas Squires, and the coaches for CP Allen, Steve Harris, Braden Clark, and Pat McIver.
But as a referee, you're going to miss some calls. It's a fast-paced game out there. So.
Bungay to number 21, McIsaac. Bungay with the ball, back to McIsaac from outside the arc, going for three. He doesn't get it. Rebound picked off by the Colonels, but he stepped out of bounds.
Be interesting to see what they run for an inbounds play here. If they try to get it inside to the post player or hit it back outside quickly.
1:12 left to go in the first quarter. It is CP Allen leading the Colonel Gray Colonels 18-15 bronze medal game men's, the 31st annual Dairytown Classic. And you were talking about the intensity of these players.
Well, it's bronze medal of one of the biggest tournaments in the Maritimes. They want that medal, so they're going at it. What I like to see is loose balls on the floor. Both teams are diving for it. They aren't just looking at it, trying to get in the pass lane to get a steal. So that's great. I'm just kind of interested here as in what kind of inbounds play will be called here by CP Allen.
What do you think they're going to be doing?
Well, they got some good height, so I'm thinking they'll try to pound it in quick. But if they don't have that quick pass inside, they'll kick it quick to the outside, see if they can get an open J that way.
And it looks it looks like both teams are almost, I don't want to say matched in height, but they both seem to have equal tall and not so tall players.
Yeah, they have a good balance.
And it's going to be CP Allen ball. 1:12 left to go in the first quarter. This is the 31st annual Dairytown Classic Basketball Tournament bronze medal game on Bell Alliant 1. Number 21 for the Cheetahs, bringing it in.
A quick pass to the inside big man right there.
And that's who they were looking for. The Colonels coming back now. They are trailing by 5. Number 15, Thompson. He hands it off to number 6, Kerr. Number 16, Thompson takes a shot for 3. No good. Colonel Grace keep the ball though, but it's Bungay picking up the rebound, and he brings it back for the Cheetahs.
Big thanks to Paul Larson for dropping me off a coffee. Good man.
He steps out of bounds. That is number 2, McClellan. It is going to be Colonel Ball. The nectar of gods.
Oh, gotta love your morning Javis.
Number 5 for the Colonels. This is Safo. He's having a chat with Thompson. Well, what to do? Safo to number 6, Kerr. To 17, Ferguson. Nice quick passes by the Colonels. That's knocked away, but picked up again by the Colonels. Air ball.
That was really good ball movement. I felt like number 6 should have took the open J and he put it on the floor to get it. If you have an open J or try to shoot over somebody, I'll take the open jump shot. Back when I used to play, someone played me tight, I'd just take a step back and still launch it.
Nice little
It may or may not go in.
So we got another timeout now. And it's going to be, I believe, Colonel Gray, Colonel's ball. And it was tipped off out of bounds by CP Allen.
Same type of thing here now with Colonel Gray. What are they going to call the timeout? They'll probably look for a quick hit to the inside, but if they don't have it, they'll snap it to the outside looking for an open shot.
17 seconds left to go in the first quarter. CP Allen leading 20-15 bronze medal game. And once we get an update from the Sussex Middle School, it is the ladies' bronze game between Citadel High Phoenix and the Fredericton High Black Cats, who I always felt that Fredericton always had a very strong ladies team, so it's kind of surprising to see them playing in the bronze medal game.
Yeah, it's gone down a bit, but when you have 3,000 kids, I'm hoping you can find 12 athletes.
And earlier this morning, we had Earl Haig out of Toronto winning a game over Sussex, because both Sonics teams, the men's and ladies, played for 5th place. And it was Earl Haig winning the men's over the fellow Sonics, and it was the KV Crusaders over the Sussex Sonics.
Earl Haig's coach, Eric James, he's a 1988 Dairytown Classic alumni himself. We played against him in the final. Excellent ball player in his day.
It's good to see that he's giving back, too, that he's handing his experience off.
That's what it should be. Like, if you play basketball, you get so many things given to you. It should only be right that you have an opportunity to give back.
11 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's Colonel ball. They're going to try and score before the quarter's over. A little layup under the basket, and that's good for 2. Number 6.
Was able to squeeze through on the baseline to get that up.
We've got 0.2 seconds left to go in the quarter.
That would be touch your fingertips, let it go. Type of
right. 2017, CP Allen Cheetahs leading the Colonel Grey Colonels in the first quarter. There seems to be some discussion with the clock keeper, I guess. I guess we're back to 1.5 seconds in the first quarter.
I tell you, our minor officials, I work with them all tournament, they're doing a fantastic job.
CP Allen ball, they bring it in. And that is the end of the first quarter.
Close ball game, 3 points out of the side. Good score too, 2017. What I liked about that first quarter is there was a good flow to the game. Both teams were playing good defense, not a lot of reaching in their discipline, so you didn't have to blow a lot of whistles, which makes it choppy.
A fun game to watch, more than likely a fun game to play.
Oh, it's very fun to play. And it's why I used to laugh when I used to play. My parents and other people in the stands watching, we were so nervous, we were so worked up. What were you guys feeling like? I had no time to be nervous. I'm worried about who I'm guarding. And
so when you're playing, you're out there on the court and you've got the stands full. Do you even hear the people?
If you're playing the right way, you're so focused on what's going on, you don't hear them. You'll hear them during a timeout or at halftime. You realize how many people's there. But if you're right into what you're doing, you really don't really hear them because you got too much on the go.
You got that bronze medal you want to be wearing after the game.
Yeah, and I coached McAleen, and I didn't want to get him mad, so now you're focused.
Coming up this afternoon, Bell Alliant won the championship ladies. It is the Horton Griffins from the Annapolis Valley taking on the Charlottetown Rural Raiders. And then at 3, it's the men's championship at the Dairytown Classic. Moncton High Purple Knights taking on Bernice McNaughton Highlanders, who, by the way, are the defending champs. And one player that's on the team again is Emmanuel Octavius, who had the best D last year. He was named best defenseman last year.
Yeah, that 1 o'clock game, I leave from here and do a cartwheel over the other side of the floor.
Oh, I hope they catch that on camera.
I hope not.
Second quarter underway. It is the CP Allen Cheetahs leading 2017 over the Colonel Grey Colonels of the bronze medal game, Dairytown Classic. We could call this a Classic Saturday.
It is Classic Saturday. I like that.
Colonel Grey in control of the ball. Thompson now. They're passing around. This is Thompson again, driving to the basket. He passes it off to Fleming, who shoots. No good. Abraham with the ball now for the Cheetahs.
CP Allen seems to be giving up the baseline a lot on defense. They might want to tighten up on that, or it could come back to haunt them.
This is So. Back to McClellan. So with the ball again. He passes it to Bungay. Back to McClellan. Shot clock down to 2-1. He gets the shot off in time, but it's no good. Here come the Colonels now, number 8.
That's what you want to do as a defender, is force your person into a difficult shooting situation.
Fleming with the ball. He was looking for number 15, Thompson, but...
Got to communicate out there, got to talk.
Got to see the eyes.
I say you don't play in a bubble, people. You got to talk out there.
The bronze medal game, the ladies' game over at the Sussex Middle School, is happening between Citadel High and Fredericton High. See if we can get a score on that.
Here comes Big Bungay with a pull-up. He's a tough player. He's playing point guard, like I said, at a 6'5" height. So.
Close game over at the middle school between the in the ladies bronze medal game. Citadel High after the first quarter, winning 22-20 over Fredericton. That's a great game as well.
Citadel, the first game of the tournament, they were playing Sussex, and a girl named Riley Stood, who was number 15, made 10 3-pointers in that game.
Oh, wow.
She had 35 points. It was a shooting clinic.
Number 7, that's Jonathan McKenzie, who misses that easy too. 8:08 left to go in the second quarter, 22-17. CP Allen leading Colonel Gray in the men's bronze medal game at the Dairytown Classic. It is going to be Colonel Ball, as that is blocked by number 6, Ali So. This is Abraham now for the Cheetahs. Number 6, driving to the line. He gets the 2. Scores 24-17. Cheetahs leading the Colonels.
I tell you, the So brothers are quick off the dribble. You better be down in the defensive stance when they're coming.
Fleming with the ball. Passing it outside the arc. Colonel Gray. Again, miscommunication, but that's all right because Fleming picks up the ball. Number 8 for the Colonel Gray Colonels, driving to the line, gets the 2, Voss, and he drew the foul.
Good strong move, grabbed the ball with 2 hands firm, went up tough. No one was going to strip it. Nice basket.
And it is going to be Voss to the line. And he misses.
So you have to convert on those free throws with the clock stopped. Everyone thinks like the last second free throw was important in the game. It's the ones at the start of the game, so you don't have to have that last second shot.
7:26 left to go in the second quarter. Bungay with the ball. He drives to the basket, and he misses. Rebound picked up by the Colonels. Nice ball movement. Number 7 coming in. Layup off the backboard, no good. Number 7 for the Colonels, that would be McKenzie. Number 6 for the Cheetahs, Ali So. There's number 2, McClellan. He misses.
Two things you have to convert on in basketball. Free throws and layups. Like, usually with the layup, you're only about a foot away. You got to make those.
Fleming for the Colonels, driving to the basket. He gets fouled. He's going to the line.
Because, again, if you're not making your bunnies and layups early in the game, it all adds up and it comes back to haunt you.
Bungay is back in the game for the Cheetahs. Fleming is on the line. First shot, and it's good. Brings the game within 4. He's good for 2.
Nowadays, I find free throws are a lost art. You can get a guy on the line who would brick 2 free throws, but yet make a fadeaway 3-pointer. I don't get it, but.
Number 6 with the ball, Alex So for the Cheetahs. Bungay with the ball. Bungay to McClellan. Feeds it inside to Bungay, who is triple teamed, it looked like. Colonels can't pick it off. So with the ball. And that is a shot clock violation. Colonel Gray Colonels. Don't think they like that a whole lot.
Well, I thought they had the buzzer beater, but no. Threw that up too late.
Colonel ball on the side. 6:25 left to go in the second quarter. 24-21. Cheetahs leading the Colonels. This is the foul. To Voss, to Fleming. Both teams playing incredibly well in this goal. Nice move by Voss, but he drives to the net, but he is fouled.
Ball handling, that's why you go down to your basement in the middle of the winter with a ball and work on your ball handling drills right there. Squeeze through the defense and then take it to the rack.
Voss goes to the line.
Your skill development just doesn't happen. You have to work on it.
Voss going to try and sink the foul shots. He gets the first, nothing but net. Brings it within 2. Voss again. He takes a shot. In and out. Those are heartbreakers. 24-22, Cheetahs leading. Colonel Gray coming back well. It was number 4, but that was another in and out. Here come the Colonels. Drive to the net, number 7. It's McKenzie, but it's the Cheetahs. Bungay coming back with the ball. So, takes a shot, no good. Out of bounds, it's going to be Colonel Gray ball.
Good hustle by both teams here.
5:37 left to go in the second quarter, 24-22, close game. It's the Cheetahs leading the Colonels. Number 5's a foul. Number 15 now, this is Thompson. He feeds it to number 6, Kerr. And that's good for 2 to tie the game at 24.
That was an excellent backdoor cut. He faked coming up, planted, and then went backdoor. That was a good pass, too.
Bungay took a shot, he missed, but here comes the Colonel Gray Colonels. They could take the lead here. Number 5's a foul. He misses off the backboard. So he takes a look around. He's got the ball, taking his time, get back down the court. He takes a shot. Number 9's wide open. Smith, he takes a shot, sinks it for 3.
He's an excellent outside shooter. He's been shooting well all tournament long from his back.
27-24, what a game we have. Bronze medal game. CP Allen taking on Colonel Gray. Drive to the basket. Draws the foul. That's number 6 for the Colonels. That is Kerr.
Now you have to go to the free throw line, convert both of these because the clock isn't running.
4:41, 27-24. Cheetahs leading the Colonels.
On the line to shoot 2, number 6, Ian Kerr.
Substitutions being made, both teams. Kerr takes his first shot off the rim. As a coach, what would you tell the guy on the line? Just calm down, take it easy.
Do your routine that you do front line, keep it consistent, never change it. Zero in at the front of that rim, and that is the only thing you're worried about.
He sinks one anyway, 27-25. Cheetah still leading. Ali So with the ball. This is Bungay now. He drives the baseline. Backboard, no good. Rebound picked up by Safao.
That was another great backdoor cut, but just couldn't convert on it.
Safao gets the 3. And it is the Colonels taking the lead for the first time, 27-28. Colonels leading the Cheetahs. So with the bell.
This game will go right down to the last minutes.
Bungay, he looks, decides to drive the basket. Fadeaway jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by Safao. He's off the number 15, Thompson, who takes a shot, no good. That is Talbot with the ball now. He's looking for somebody to pass to. It's number 6, So. The number 4, So.
Oh, takes it and gets it to drop. We're going to have the three-point play here, folks.
And when you play with your brother, I mean, you're obviously practicing in your yard. You can almost read each other's mind probably, because I bet you have experience with that.
Oh, do I ever, John and I, we play with it like against each other, one-on-ones, getting a few fist fights. Man.
I was going to say, how were the fouls between brothers?
The parents wouldn't come out unless there was blood involved.
So goes the line, doesn't make it. 29-28, the Cheetahs are leading the Colonels in the bronze medal game at the Dairytown Classic. Thompson from three-point land and sinks it.
Gets it to drop. Nice shooting for him there. Had a great follow-through. Count it.
Ryan Thompson with the 3. Bungay, he's looking to number 6, So. Bungay with the ball, drives to the lane, and he is fouled.
There's a situation right there. And when you hear the whistle, you may be thinking pass, but as soon as you hear that whistle, you should throw it up because they may give you free throws. If you're looking for a pass, then you'll get it underneath just like that.
Talbot, he brings it into play. Number 6, So, he was triple teamed again, but it's the Colonels picking up the ball. Number 7, McKenzie to number 4, Kelly. This is Thompson. Ryan Thompson drives to the basket, backboard, good.
Nice aggressive drive to the hole on that one.
There's 2:55 left to play in the second quarter. Bungay with the ball back to So. He's looking, he drives the baseline to the basket, passes it out front. McClellan back to Bungay. Bungay, nice little move, drives to the basket, passes it off. Here's the Cheetahs. This is So. Back to 11. Talbot, he takes a shot.
Oh, hits the long ranger.
Gets the 3 and brings the score within 1. It is Colonel still leading though, 33-32 over the Cheetahs. This is Thompson with the ball for the Colonels. To number 7, this is McKenzie. He takes a shot, and that's good for 2.
The defense couldn't get over top of that screen. He had a wide open look.
2:12 left to go in the second quarter. 3-point lead the Colonels have on the Cheetahs, 35-32. McClellan, he drives to the basket. Off the backboard, but it's rebound picked up by the Gray Colonels. Nice little push by number 5 to Safau to who was trying to hit number 4, Neil Kelly, but I think the timing was off on that one.
Well, actually, that was actually a great pass. If his teammate just kept going towards hoop instead of stopping, he would have had a layup.
1:59 left to go in the second quarter. 35-32. It was the Gray Colonels leading the CP Allen Cheetahs. And it looked like it was going to be a CP Allen game when we first started off here. They had a nice lead of, you know, it was 4-0 to start. It didn't look like the Colonels were going to do anything, but all of a sudden now it's 1:59 left to go in the second quarter, and they're leading 35-32.
40 minutes. 40 minutes. Got to play full 40.
I mean, even those last 2 minutes when it's a close game, anything can happen.
There's ebbs and flows throughout the game, and actually basketball is a big game of momentum. Some team can make a hoop get momentum, it can rattle off 5 or 6. Everyone thinks they have it, and then the momentum switches to the other team, and they do the same.
Big thanks to Ralph's Auto Repair, AJW Mechanical, City Auto, and AgroPure for sponsoring again this year the 31st Annual Dairytown Classic. It's the bronze medal game between CP Allen, they're from Halifax Regional Municipality, and the Gray Colonels from Charlottetown, PEI.
And a special thank you to our sponsors, right from gold down to bronze. They come out every year, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have this great tournament here. So special thanks to all our sponsors.
And the volunteers too, because honestly, if it wasn't for the volunteers, this event would not be happening.
It's the behind the scenes work you don't see that makes everything run smoothly. When people see you out front, it's all from behind.
I got to say, the hospitality room, I popped in there, and the slow cookers that are on there must be half a dozen of them. I'm just like, I can't wait till supper time.
Oh, yes.
Here's CP Allen with the ball. Bungay, he's having an incredible game so far. He is double teamed. Picked off by Colonel Gray. Big rush by Thompson. Ryan Thompson laid up off the backboard, does not get it. But the rebound is still picked up by number 5, Safau. He's off the backboard and good. Extending that lead, 37-32.
You never want to pass the ball cross court because you're just begging for a steal.
Looks like Colonel Gray is doing some double teaming out there. This is number 4, So he sinks 3.
Hits it from downtown.
Brings the score 37-35. The Colonels leading the Cheetahs. This is a foul. Hands it off to Thompson. To Voss. Back to Safau. He takes a shot. No good off the rim. Rebound is picked up by CP Allen, but he loses it in the ball. He can't believe what just happened. He's looking at his hands like he's blaming them.
And good outside shooter and a really thick, solid body frame.
Number 9, Ben Smith for the Cheetahs. It is the Gray Colonels with the ball. Number 7, that's McKenzie. He's looking for somebody to pass to. This foul picked off by number 4, So here he comes. Nice little layup and good. He ties the game up with 45 seconds left to go.
There's the So brothers. They are speedy ball players.
Gray Colonels coming back, hoping to make good on that basket. Picked off again by So. He's all by himself. He's driving to the basket, layup, and good. CP Allen taking the lead, 39-37. 24 seconds left to go over the Gray Colonels.
Nice left-handed layup. He put the ball away from the defender and shielded it and put it up really nice.
It's a bronze medal game at Sussex Regional High School. The Dairytown Classic on a classic Saturday. Colonel Gray with the ball, hands it off to Thompson. Thompson, no good. It's a foul. Bungay comes back with the ball for the Cheetahs. And that is the end of the second quarter. What a ball game we have so far.
We have a good one, folks. Stay tuned.
This is the second quarter. The end of it, it is the Cheetahs leading Colonel Gray 39-37. We'll be right back with third and fourth quarter in just a couple of moments.
So the first person has to run to center court and back, and then the second person has to run the full length of the court and back. Good luck, everybody. Get them cows running.
The 31st annual Dairytown Classic Basketball Tournament. It's a classic Saturday here. Sonic Dome, Sussex Regional High School. It is the bronze medal game between CP Allen Cheetahs out of the Halifax Regional Municipality up against the Colonel Grey Colonels from Charlottetown, PEI. After the first half, it is a very close game. My name's Colin Friars along with Pat Ryan. What a game. It's a two-pointer, but really, it's one of those games where it is going to go down to the wire. It is CP Allen leading 39-37 over the Colonels.
This is a great way to start Saturday off. I'm hoping that the following two games will be just as good, but this is a great game to watch. It's up and down the court, disciplined on defense. Like I said, there's not a lot of calls being out there, so there's a good flow to the ball game.
Now, it is the men's bronze game here at the Sussex Regional High School. The ladies' bronze game is happening at the Sussex Middle School. Once we get a score from that game, we will definitely share that with you. This afternoon is the championship games. The ladies take to the court at 1 here at the high school. It is the Horton Griffins from the Annapolis Valley taking on the Charlottetown Rural Raiders. And this afternoon at 3, it's the men's championship game. The Moncton High Purple Knights taking on the defending champions, Bernice McNaughton Highlanders, also out of the Moncton area.
Yeah, it's a Battle of Moncton there today at 3 o'clock. There could be a fist fight.
It'll definitely be a good game because I'm quite sure they want bragging rights.
Oh, for sure.
Just about to get the third quarter underway. Cheetahs ball. 39-37, CP Allen leading. And here we go. The So brothers are back on the court. They're going to be looking for Bungay. This is a very strong line for the Cheetahs. It is Colonel Grey ball now. They come back the other way. This is Thompson. He passes it off, but it's lost, but they remain control. Thompson.
Both teams are giving away the baseline on defense, and they're going to have to clean that up if they want to succeed here today.
Colonel Grey ball, it's a foul. He takes a shot. It's no good, but he draws the foul.
Rebounding foul, kind of cut in underneath him on the box.
Safau, I believe, is going to go to the line to shoot 2. As the referee explains.
No, it'll be underneath the basket. There wasn't a shot attempt there.
Colonel Grey ball. It's a foul.
Again, looking for quick inside, and they snap it to the end.
McKenzie, but picked off, rebound. Here's So for the Cheetahs. To Bungay. He drives to the basket. Gets his own rebound, still no good. Can't tip it in. It's a foul. Up to number 7. This is McKenzie. He hands it off. Nice layup, but misses. That was number 8, Voss.
Again, coach's gray hair. Layup missed.
So with the ball, he drives to the basket, hands it off to number 9, who takes a shot. Smith. But it is Colonel Grey ball now. McKenzie, he gets picked off, but that's a foul?
Yeah, it was a reach-in foul. He got a little lazy. If he would have moved his feet a little quicker, he probably would have been there. But got lazy, reached in, and got the foul call.
Colonel Grey ball. Still CP Allen leading 39-37 in the bronze medal game at the Dairytown Classic. Safau with the ball now. He hands it off to number 16, Thompson. Back to Safau. He's looking for another Thompson. He takes a shot. That's Ryan. He gets 3.
It's the 3 on the outside J.
Colonels take the lead by 1, 40-39.
He had a really good open look at it and knocked it down.
So drives to the basket. Not sure what happened there. It was an attempt, but this is number 8. This is Voss. He still has control. Back to number 7. This is McKenzie. Knocked away by Bungay.
What happened with CP Allen is the typical So taking it at 4'11" against the 6'4", not getting it off.
Listen, I feel like I'm 4'11" standing next to some of these kids, I'll tell you.
Oh, so do I. Like I said, they get bigger and bigger every year. I used to be a big guard at 6'1".
That's small.
Now I would just be a little kid out there.
It is going to be CP Allen ball. Number 24, that's Abraham. He's looking. He's got So. Drops back. Back to his brother. So. Bungay, he drops, misses.
Bungay's off a bit today.
Here's the foul for the Colonels.
We'll look for later on in the game if he can find his rhythm.
This is number 8, Voss, getting the 3 big ones.
Another open look. There must be something going on. Not getting through defensively. They're having some open looks.
Bungay drives to the basket. He doesn't get it. Looks like he's got a foul drawn.
Usually what happens, you miss a bucket, you get frustrated, and what happens, you reach in very quickly and pick up that foul.
It is Colonel Gray ball, and they're leading 43-39 over the Cheetahs in the bronze medal game. That's Thompson. He tried to make a nice quick pass, but that was picked off by the Cheetahs.
The So brothers.
But it obviously went off a Colonel Gray player. Here's the So brothers, number 6 to number 4. This is McClellan. He's up, off the basket. Good.
That was a good aggressive move. Good aggressive ball handle right straight to the net.
It's a foul to number 8, Voss. Voss, the number 7. That's McKenzie. To Thompson, whose shot, no good. And Alice, that's Liam So. This is McClellan now. To Bungay. He's looking. To Ali So. He drives to the net. Nice 2. Ties the game at 43.
That's where speed's a little handy in the sport.
And those So brothers are fast. Thompson with the ball. He's almost picked off. Gains control. Take a shot off the rim. Colonel Gray can't sink a basket. Here comes Bungay for the Cheetahs. He takes it in the corner. Back to the top of the arc. So he drives to the basket. Nice little layup.
It's a little scoop in underneath the arm. Got it to drop.
We got a back and forth game. 45-43. The Cheetahs leading the Colonels. Number 7 was almost picked off. McKenzie. We got some substitutions happening. That was, I'm assuming, a foul on the Cheetahs.
Yeah, a little reach-in foul. Get a little aggressive there defensively.
6:18 left to go in the third quarter. Bronze medal game of the Dairytown Classic. On the men's side, the ladies are happening right now over at the Sussex Middle School between Citadel High and Fredericton High. It is Colonel Gray ball. Number 8, Voss, he drives, can't complete, he's blocked. Here comes So to Bungay. Bungay driving to the basket down the lane, and he gets 2.
Again, I said, like, Bungay's about 6'5", and that smooth move looked like he's about 6 feet going to the net. That's an advantage of a coach having a player like that in the squad.
Fleming to Thompson. Thompson drives the baseline, and he can't get a shot off. But it is going to be Colonel Gray ball. 5:45 left to go in the third quarter. CP Allen leading 47-43 in the bronze medal game.
So in this inbounds play, what are they looking for first here? See if you were listening.
You're testing my knowledge, are you?
No, I was just saying they want to go in. They want to go inside quickly first. If not, they kick it outside.
Zafal gets a shot off. He doesn't get it. And it's Voss to pick up the rebound. He can't get his. Abraham with the ball off to So. He back to Abraham. He drives back to So in three-point land. Off the rim. Picked up by McClellan.
That's a rebounding foul. He went over top of the defender and pulled it back. Charlottetown Royals in a little cold streak right now. They can't seem to get anything to fall. They're good looks. They're getting good shots. They just won't fall for them.
Just not going their way. 47-43, 5:25 left to go. It is CP Allen, the Cheetahs, leading the Colonel Gray Colonels in the burgundy, and it's the Cheetahs in the white. And don't forget this afternoon, 1 o'clock on Bell Alliant 1, it is the championship game between the ladies. Horton Griffins taking on Charlottetown Royal, and then the men's championship this afternoon is happening at 3 between the Moncton High Purple Knights and the defending champs of the Dairytown Classic.
Both championship games should be great games today. Really good games.
This has got to be the biggest high school basketball tournament on the East Coast, and everybody loves to come here to play.
Yeah, it has us developed into that. It has a reputation. There are teams from Ontario and even some out west that are just chawing at just to get here to play in this, which is great to see.
On the line for the Colonels, number 6, this is Ian Kerr.
My high school coach was one of the inaugural members of trying to get a basketball tournament going in Sussex. I'm in grade 11, and they come up with this idea. Not a bad idea, I don't think.
I think it was a pretty good decision. Kerr gets his first, and in and out, doesn't complete the second. So with the ball for the Cheetahs.
These missed free throws, it's going to come down to that, I think, at the end of the game.
Bungay is looking for Voss to pass to. He gets it. Fleming. Here come the Colonels. Number 7, McKenzie. To number 4, this is Neil Kelly. But it's so back the other way. Off the backboard and good. Extending the lead by 5, 49-44. The Cheetahs leading the Colonels.
Put it up with a nice left hand. If you're going to play basketball, both hands, left and right, have to be equally as strong.
Number 6, Kerr, off the backboard and good. They finally got their basket. Maybe this is a little motivation to get the Colonels going.
Maybe he faked the pass and then went baseline for a nice hoop.
Bungay drives to the basket off the backboard. Nice.
Yeah, Bungay's a smooth ball player.
4:27 left to go in the third quarter, 51-46. Cheetahs leading in the bronze medal game over the Colonel Grey Colonels.
That was a little Academy Award, but the ref wasn't falling for it.
Bungay with the ball for the Cheetahs. He takes a shot off the rim, and it is going to be Colonel Grey ball. Timeout has been called.
I believe Colonel Grey called that time. I think he just wants to get the guys settled down, talk to them again.
The frustration must be, I mean, we're getting now in the, we're now 4:07 left to go in the third quarter. They're down by 5. You got to calm it down, guys.
He's just probably having a time now saying, we're getting good shots, guys. Don't worry about it. They're going to fall. Just stay with the process, work it through, and they'll drop eventually.
At the Sussex Middle School, it is the bronze medal game for the ladies. Citadel High taking on Fredericton, and that's a close game as well. Fredericton leading at the half, 40-37.
Yes, I knew that would be close. Horton, last year, my girls' team had battles with Horton. They were phenomenal. We were like 8-point ball games every time we played. But they graduated quite a few. But still, they're competitive this year again, Mark.
Because you were actually the coach of the Sonics girls team last year.
Yes, Mark Fleming and myself. Yes.
And how long have you been coaching? Because you decided to take this year off.
Yes.
And how long have you coached your professional career?
Well, it's been close to 25 years. Like I said, I've coached boys and girls right from mini basketball up to high school. So been doing it a few years.
And I'm sure there's quite a few people that appreciate you stepping up and being a coach. Here's Colonel Grey with the ball. They are trailing 51-46 to CP Allen in the bronze medal game at Dairytown Classic. It's a classic Saturday from the Sonic Dome in Sussex, New Brunswick. Colonel Grey with the ball now. This is number 7, McKenzie. He loses it.
I like that, classic Saturday. I'm going to have to use that.
Trademarked, but I'll let you guys use it for free.
Yeah, I got that copyright pad, okay.
Lots of basketball today on Bell Alliant 1. Colonel Grey coming back with the ball. They seem to be more in control now. And just as I say that, they turn it over. Here's So, back to number 9.
Oh.
That was Ben Smith. He took a shot, but it was number 6, Ian Kerr.
I thought it was a clean block, but he must have got him with the body somehow. Again, what am I saying to the line for free throws? They're very important here.
This is Smith at the line. Ben Smith, number 9. He's 6'3", grade 12.
Yeah, he's got a good frame for basketball.
3:37 left to go in the third quarter. 51-46, CP Allen leading the Colonels.
He has a really nice, smooth fall through. But again, Mr. Free Throw, you never know if these might come back and bite you.
And Smith takes a second shot. Both no good. Maybe the Colonels can capitalize on this. This is a foul with the ball. To number 3, Fleming. That's number 6, Kerr.
That's what usually happens. You miss your free throws and the team comes right down the next possession and scores.
Smith with the ball now for the Cheetahs. He's up. Nice little fake. Under the basket. No good. Rebound picked up by Safau. That's off his foot and it goes out of bounds. It's Cheetah ball. He's not pleased with himself on that play because that was just too easy to screw up. Some substitutions being made now. Cheetah ball. That's Smith.
Yeah,
to So to Bungay.
Ben Smith made a really nice drive but just couldn't get the fall.
Abraham with the ball for the Cheetahs. This is So. He's double teamed. Back to Abraham. Back to Bungay. Bungay shot. Good for 2.
Solid shot. Really nice form on that one.
2:47 left to go in the third quarter. 53-48. CP Allen leading Colonel Gray. This is Thompson now. Thompson. Nice shot from three-point land. No good, though. That was shot by number 3, Fleming.
That was a long ways out there. He wasn't worried about his calling with his foot on the line on that one, I don't think.
Here come the Cheetahs. Number 6, Ali So. Bungay to the other So on the team. Number 4, Liam. Inside to Abraham, off the backboard, no good. And he drew a foul.
That was a nice flash by Abraham and a really nice getting low, skipping that bounce pass in by his guard. So that's good basketball.
Abraham on the line. This is Nikhil Abraham. 6'1", grade 11 student.
Name sounds a little biblical.
He gets his first one. Extends the lead for the Cheetahs. And he gets a second. 55-48. 7-point lead for the Cheetahs on the Colonel Gray Colonels.
Converts on both with the clock stopped. Crucial.
2:17 left to go in the third quarter. Colonel Gray having a tough time getting some baskets. They're getting the chances, but they're just not sinking them.
That, my friends, was excellent team defense. Tied the offensive player up for 5 seconds. He couldn't get a pass in. Turnover. Great defense. As a coach, you love that.
Cheetahs are hungry for this bronze medal. So with the ball into Bungay. Nice movement with that ball. He just can't convert that. It's off the rim. It is going to be jump ball.
The momentum still seems to be edging towards CP Allen.
Now there's some confusion as to who has possession. And it is going to be Colonel Gray. And Thompson brings it inbounds to Safau. 1:55 left to go in the third quarter. Nice little spinorama by Safau. This is Thompson from, there's a little bit of air ball on that one, I think.
Yeah, a little too strong on that. I blame it on the ceiling fan.
Bungay drives to the basket and gets the 2 and draws the foul.
Bungay, good strong move, and if you noticed, he was way over the rim. He just dropped it down in.
57-48. Cheetahs leading the Colonel Gray Colonels. Dawson Bungay gets the point. It's a foul. He brings it up. He's bothered by So. Thompson with the ball to McKenzie. Number 8, Voss.
Bungay over with the big block, and he's your point guard, so that's a good sign.
It is going to be Colonel Gray ball under the net.
They'll run a screen to see if they can get something down low, which they can't. Oh, they did look at all. Football.
I was going to say that was off the foot. Remains Colonel Gray ball.
Speaking of football, big game tomorrow.
Go Eagles.
Oh, you got that right.
You're not like the rest of the Maritimers New England fan.
I'm a Steeler fan. They beat my Steelers.
Aha, there we go. Bronze medal game between CP Allen out of Halifax and Colonel Gray out of Charlottetown, the Dairytown Classic. It is CP Allen leading, though, by 10, 58-48 over the Colonels. Fleming with the ball. He's got lots of room. He passes it to Voss, who keeps it. He fakes. Fade away. Gets the 2.
A good strong move. I'm thinking maybe Colonel Gray's starting to get a little tired, maybe, because they're not really going to the bench for subs quite a bit.
43 seconds in the third quarter. This is Smith. He takes a shot off the rim. Rebound picked up by Voss, who feeds it up to Fleming by himself. He comes in off the backboard and good for 2 and draws the foul.
Count the basket, going to the line for 1. That's a big play.
He needs to get this point too. It's 58-52.
That play right there just might get Colonel Gray back on track.
Jesse Fleming on the line.
Like I said, it's a game of momentum, and that just might switch it over.
32 seconds left to go in the game, or in the third quarter. And he sinks that, no problem. 5-point game now, 58-53. 28 seconds left to go. Here comes Smith back the other way. No problem on that layup.
Yeah, I would say maybe momentum's come their way, and then they don't get back on defense, a wide open layup. So there you go.
Foul hands it off to number 8 Voss, to number 3 Fleming. Colonel Gray coming in, drives the line, but he traveled on that one.
Yeah, 1-2 minute.
10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Still CP Allen, the Cheetahs, leading the Colonel Gray Colonels 60-53. Here's So, what a move by So. Passes it to Smith, who shoots from downtown, air ball. And that is the end of the third quarter here at Sussex Regional High School. Bronze medal game, the men's. It is the Cheetahs from Halifax at CP Allen leading the Colonel Gray Colonels 60-53.
It's a 7-point ball game right now, but trust me, 1 quarter of play can be like an eternity. So Colonel Gray still has all kinds of time to get right back in. It just depends on how they come out. If they come out slow, then it could be over. But if they come out ready to go, this could be a tight one.
What are you saying? Because you've got the experience as a coach. What are you saying to your players? You're down now 7 points. You've got 1 quarter to go. There's 10 minutes left to get that medal. What are you saying to your players? I'm
just calming them down, trying to build up the self-esteem, tell them to trust in the process, because we're getting good shots. But then I would stress at the tail end of the timeout, we got to get down, slap that floor, and play some defense.
Are you looking, because Colonel Gray, are you looking for any particular player? Do you think that CP Allen's going to be double teaming anybody?
No, not really. They all can score, and they move the ball well. I think the key to them right now is to bucket down, play some hard D, get some steals, and try to score in transition, where it's an easier chance to score, so you don't have to go 5-on-5 and pound.
Right.
If you can get in the pass lane, get some steals, run in a couple of quick layups, it's a different ball game.
You're watching the bronze medal game at the Dairytown Classic, the men's. Over in the ladies' side, that's being played right now at the Sussex Middle School. After the third quarter, it is Citadel High leading Fredericton High Black Cats 55-53.
Horton, come back. Come back. Like I said, that'll be an up and down. That will go right down to the last second, I'm thinking that one. That's a good way to get this day started with 2 good, close, tight games.
This is the Dairytown Classic. It's a classic Saturday on Bella Line 1 this afternoon. 1 o'clock championship game, the ladies' side. Horton Griffins from the Annapolis Valley in Nova Scotia taking on Charlottetown Rural, the Raiders. And the men's championship is coming up at 3. Moncton High taking on the defending champs, Bernice McNaughton Highlanders.
I even got 10 hours of sleep last night. I'm ready to go today. That's unusual for me.
My name's Colin Friars, along with Pat Ryan, legendary coach here in Sussex.
I would. Old. Yeah, if you want to translate that, that's old.
They're going to be retiring his jersey, I think, next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Or just him.
Oh, bad passes by CP Allen. Looked like it went off the face of Bungay. Fleming from three-point land and drains it.
If you're looking for the start of the quarter, that's just what the coach wants to see right there.
60-56.
We'll see if they use it.
With 9:32 left to go in the game. Bungay was double-teamed, so to Abraham. Abraham from three-point land, and he hits the rim. Rebound picked up by Safau. He passes it to Voss. To Thompson. Thompson drives to the net. Off the backboard, no good. And here comes Bungay for the Cheetahs. Nice little spin off the hand, but no good. Fleming with the ball.
Got to convert those. You have to put those in.
Drives to the basket, passes to Thompson, and it was picked off by the Cheetahs, but out of bounds.
I think so. Came from half court down to steal that in 1.2 milliseconds. He was moving.
9:04 in the game, 60-56. Cheetahs leading the Colonels in the bronze medal game of the Men's Dairytown Classic. Here's Voss, drives to the net. He is stopped in his tracks, but draws a foul and goes to the line.
Good, strong, aggressive move, just like the Colonel Gray coach was looking for. Aggressive play, good defense. And that 50-foot three-pointer helps kind of bit, too.
He sinks the basket. If he gets this one, he brings it within 3. This is going to be a big point. And it's good.
I tell you, folks, this game is far from over.
60-58, the Cheetahs leading. They actually had I think it was a 7-point lead coming into the final quarter. So with the ball. He's looking for somebody. Bungay over to Smith, who takes a shot off the rim. He's missed a couple of three-pointers.
Yeah, Ben Smith, he's off today. He usually nails those.
So back to Bungay, who takes a shot. Huge, but misses. Number 7, McKenzie. He's all over the court, getting through everybody and kind of bungles up the ball. It's a foul to Thompson, to Voss. Voss drives to the net, off the backboard, no good. Rebound picked up, still no good. And it is the referee calling a foul.
Again, had a layup there. You got to convert those.
Missed a couple of Colonel. That seems to be the problem of the Colonels. They're getting all kinds of chances. They just can't get that basket.
No, because that would have tied the ball game right there.
C.P. Allen. This is the So's to Bungay, who's double teamed. Can't get the shot off. Fleming returning for the Colonels with the ball. This is Thompson under the basket, passes it back to McKenzie, who looks to Safau. He's looking, he kind of drives back to Thompson, who takes the three-point off the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by So. This is Ali So, who drives end-to-end, layup, good.
Speed kills. Speed kills. That was a good, quick, aggressive take to the basket.
7:45 in the game. 62-58. C.P. Allen leading Colonel Gray. Thompson to McKenzie. To Safau, who takes a three-point shot, and it's goal!
Answered! 1-point ball game, folks.
62-61, 7:26 left to go. Just when you think the Cheetahs have it wrapped up, Colonel Gray says, we're coming back. And it is still Cheetah ball. Out of bounds. This is quite an exciting game. 7:19 to go in the game. Back to Smith. Fleming is right there in his face.
Got a little too over-aggressive right there. Got a little too tight to him.
And it's Smith drawing the foul. Jared Talbot back to Bungay, who takes a big shot off the rim. He's also, the last couple of shots to Bungay, he hasn't been able to sink them.
No, that was kind of ill-advised. That was out of his range, I believe. Should have worked it around, got it in a bit closer.
Three-point shot by Voss, no good. Here comes Bungay. And he runs into Voss. It is now Colonel ball.
Voss moved his feet quickly, which is you got to do. Got his body in front of him. Took the charging call.
We have a 1-point game, bronze medal. C.P. Allen from Halifax and Colonel Gray from PEI. 6:55 left to go, 62-61. The Cheetahs leading the Colonels, but far from over this game. Number 6, Kerr drives to the net, no good. And it's So. Ali So with the ball to Smith. Takes a shot. Who is that? That's number 11. Jared Talbot misses. So back in there. Nice layup. He came flying from the top of the key.
Gave a quick little hitch fake and then bye-bye.
Here's Thompson for the Colonel Grey Colonels. Almost picked off by So. It's number 6 driving, and that was Kerr. He can't get it. And that's Voss who stepped out of bounds. We tried to keep it in, but it was a nice attempt. The Cheetahs coming back to the ball. That's Ali So to Bungay. Bungay's double teamed. Voss is in his face. Talbot loses the ball, and it's the Colonel Grey Colonels coming back. They're down 3.
CP Allen getting a little loose with their passing going on here right now.
Number 7, McKenzie. Jonathan McKenzie sinking it for 2. Still within 1. 64-63. The Cheetahs leading. So with the ball. Back to his brother. So. Talbot loses the ball. He tries to come up with it, but it's the Colonel Grey Colonels. That's Thompson.
CP Allen's having quite a bit of turnovers. That's costing them.
Number 8 for Colonel Grey. That's Alex Voss. Air ball. Colonel Grey keeps the ball. Number 7 coming in. He takes a shot off the backboard. He gets his own rebound. Still can't sink it. He gets the ball again. This is McKenzie. Back to...
Looks like they got a magnet on their hands. That ball just stuck right to them.
Thompson takes a 3 shot off the rim and good! It takes the lead, 66-64. Colonel Grey are on fire.
Yeah, this is an amazing ball game. It's just up and down and momentum and then momentum switch, and this is an excellent.
It's quite back and forth. I mean, it was, you got to admit, it was CP Allen in that third quarter, and it was Colonel Grey not being able to get a basket. But boy, I'll tell you, this fourth quarter, it's kind of turned around.
This speaks for this tournament. You're watching a bronze medal game of a tournament that's usually like not the best game you get in that day, but we get 2 great teams, and these teams are playing bronze.
They're playing like it's the gold medal game.
So there's some good talent here this year.
It's the 31st annual Dairytown Classic Basketball Tournament on a classic Saturday. Bronze medal game. CP Allen Cheetahs against Colonel Grey Colonels. The Colonels are leading 66-64. 5:13 left to go in the game on Bella Line 1. My name's Colin Friars, along with Paul Ryan. Pat Ryan, sorry. My apologies.
Okay. It's all right. Like I said, I go by Pat, Jim, or John. I get all 3.
It's just like your mom tried to, when you get in trouble, she's not naming your name, she's naming everybody else's.
My name be the last. She'll even call me my 3 sisters' names before she gets to me.
Cheetah ball with 5:12 left to go in the game. And there's the So. Ali to Liam to Ali. Layup, no good.
Sharp
That's
move.
McKenzie picking up the ball. It's a foul now. He's trying to make his way down court, but he's bothered by So. Here's number 6. That's Kerr. No good. Rebound picked up by McKenzie, and that's good.
Yeah, no one boxed out 7, and he wouldn't get the rebound.
It is a 68-64 lead for the Colonels. This is Smith for the Cheetahs. Back to So, who's driving to the basket. To Abraham to So. So to Smith. Smith is looking for a lane. He finds one, moves in. Nice little layup and sinks it. What a move.
Little teardrop. Nice bucket.
Brings it within 2, 68-66. It is the Colonel Grey Colonels leading the Cheetahs. It's a foul. To Kerr. To Kerr again. Number 16, Thompson, sinks 3 and have taken a nice 5-point lead with 4:04 left to go in the game.
Wasn't it a 5-point lead for CP Allen like 3 minutes ago?
It has changed. Oh, and that is So. He can't turn over the 3-pointer. Balls to the sideline.
That's what I mean about momentum switches during a game. You can switch just like that.
3:55 to go in the bronze game.
We'll see if CP Allen can get a stop here and work on something themselves.
Colonel Gray with the ball, that's Thompson. McKenzie to Thompson. Thompson drives to the basket. That's blocked by Bungay. The size really played a role in that one. Bungay at the ball to Smith. Smith looking for something, picked off. It is a scramble, and it is a jump ball. .329 left to go in the game, the bronze medal game between the Cheetahs and the Colonels, and it is the Colonels coming back big time in this fourth quarter. 71-66. Cheetah ball. Bringing it in. As there's some discussion as to whose ball it is, I guess. As the Colonel Gray coach is pointing that out. As we figure out what's going on, as the refs talks amongst themselves to find out exactly what is going on and whose ball it is and who had possession. It must be kind of a little bit frustrating as a coach to see this happen with the officials. And it's not against the officials because, you know, you get in the game and you get into it, but when you see the ball going to the team that's not supposed to go to, that's got to get a little frustrating.
That's when you make a political suggestion to the refs. That maybe it should be turned.
Here come the Colonels. It's a foul. He gives it to Voss. Kerr, he does a little spinorama off the backboard, no good, but he draws the foul.
Now, right here, right now, it's crucial to make both three throws. If he misses them both, it can be quickly turned around in the score.
Try to extend that lead. It's good. 3:18 in the quarter, in the game actually, in the bronze medal game. On the line is number 6, Ian Kerr, and he gets both foul shots.
Big foul shots, big free throws right there.
6-point lead now. The Colonels leading the Cheetahs 73-66 with 3:10 left to go. There's Bungay with 2.
See, CP Allen won't go away. We'll see if there's another momentum shift here.
It's a foul now with the ball for the Colonels. He hands it off to Kerr. Thompson with the ball. He's looking, but
turnover.
That wasn't a very strong pass.
If CP Allen scores here, watch out.
5-point game, 2:50 left to go in the game. That's Bungay from downtown off the rim. Rebound picked up by Colonel Gray.
I don't think that was too quick of a shot. You got to work it around a bit.
Kerr with the ball back to Safau. He's not realizing who's around him.
You can get that shot anytime. You got to work it around a bit.
Safau still with the ball. It's McKenzie now. Back to Safau, who takes a shot. He misses. 2:27 left to go.
Sealand fans, again, blowing that ball off Pat. Or that's what I'm blaming. That's what I would have blamed it on.
This is Ali So with the ball. He drives to the basket, back to Smith. Smith from three-point land and off the rim, and it's Bungay in there to get the 2.
Oh, the big point guard follows with a dunk. Yeah.
73-70 with 2:05 left to go. We got lots of basketball left. Kerr looking to drive. Nice inside pass to number 8, Voss. What a basket that was. What a play.
That is called a pick and roll or a screen and roll, where you set a screen, roll off it, the player jumps over the screen and hits you with a nice bounce back. Easiest play in the game, but when it's run right, it looks so good. That was such a great play there.
It is the men's bronze medal game with 1:58 left to go. 75-70. It is the Colonel Gray Colonels leading the CP Allen Cheetahs.
Because they were on the verge of a momentum switch back to CP Allen. But with that screen and roll play, they just stopped it right there.
And we've got a timeout called. CP Allen, he's now telling his players, calm it down. You got to do this.
Well, there's 1:58 left. He's trying to calm them down, but he's saying, we need steals, we need defense, we need to push that ball up the floor.
Now, earlier this morning, I was watching the Sonics play. They were going from three-point land a little too much, I think, within the last 2 to 3 minutes of the game, and they kept missing every shot.
And going to threes in the last couple of minutes is bad because you're tired, your legs aren't, you're not getting down in your shot. You're going to come up short all the time.
We're live from the Sonic Dome in Sussex, New Brunswick on Bell Allied 1. My name's Colin Friars, along with Pat Ryan.
Jim or John. Yeah.
Smith. Deso to his brother So to Abraham. Deso. Inside the key to So, who lays it up off the backboard. Nice fadeaway.
Good pass, good play.
He brings it within 3.
There's a little full court defense, which I thought they would bring.
Thompson is double teamed. He gets it up to Voss, over to Safau. He's looking for someone to pass to. 1:42 left to go.
They recovered well. They got back well on D on that.
This is Kerr from 3 points. In and out, no good. Rebound picked up by Bungay, and here comes So for the Cheetahs.
You gotta go a little quicker on offense now because you don't have time to fool around.
1:22 left to go in the game. So off the backboard and good.
Again, speedy, but he took it really strong. That was a nice basket.
1:20 to go in the game.
Full court press, don't reach in, just play good, solid defense.
1 point game between the Cheetahs and the Colonel Grey Colonels. It's the Colonels leading. Safau with the ball to number 7. That's back to Safau. Number 8's Voss. Safau with the ball. They're looking to make a big move. We've got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Voss back to the point to Kerr. Kerr takes his shot, and it's in and out.
Oh.
Rebound picked up by Bungay. What a game. There's 50 seconds left to go. This is Bungay for CP Allen. Back to So. So drives the baseline, hands it up to Bungay, and nice point.
Just like that. Now CP Allen's up one. See, it's a crazy ball game. There's ebbs and flows like crazy. But CP Allen did just what they had to do. They put a full court press on to see if they could get a quick turnover for an easy layup. They played hard, but they didn't reach in, and they recovered back well. And what that does, even if you don't get the turnover, it tires the other team out because they got to constantly fight to get it over half.
What?
And as you get tired, that's when you start making mistakes.
44.5 seconds left to go in the bronze medal game. It's a 1 point game, and it's been back and forth the entire game. 76-75, the Cheetahs of CP Allen leading the Colonel Grey Colonels.
As we say in Cowtown, it's a barn burner, folks.
You are seeing some incredible high school basketball at the Dairytown Classic on a classic Saturday.
I love that. And this is just a bronze medal game.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is absolutely 100% exciting.
This is a great preamble.
And again, thanks to all the volunteers and the executive, especially for yesterday and getting things organized because of the terrible weather. Delayed a little bit, but everything's back on track normally. And the officials, thanks very much for making it down to Sussex.
Like a huge tournament like this, the weather thrown at us yesterday, and to have us on schedule the next day is quite an amazing feat.
Here we go. It's getting loud here in the Sonic Dome now.
Oh, it is pandemonia.
44 seconds. This is Thompson with the ball for the Colonel Grey Colonels. Off to Safau, hands it back, but stolen by So with 40 seconds left to go in the bronze medal game.
Stepped right into the passing. See, now you want to slow it down. There's no need to rush. You have the lead.
Bungay to Smith.
You want to make the defense have to come out and foul you.
This is Bungay again. He's really slowing things down. There's 7 seconds on the shot clock. He is picked off. Here comes Colonel Grey with 20 seconds left. He stumbles. Cheetahs come up with the ball, and they kind of have to. Oh, what a game we've got going on here.
It's back and forth.
Myth. He was fouled.
Emotions are high right now. They're battling hard. Both teams. It's not for a lack of effort on either side today.
14 seconds left to go. Cheetah ball. This is Bungay. He's being double teamed. Almost picked off by the Colonels. He's double teamed.
Yeah, they were forced into where it's getting down now with 8 seconds. They're forced into the foul. They want to stop the clock. They want them to take it out so they have a chance to steal.
8 seconds left. 1 point game in the bronze medal game at the Dairytown Classic between the CPL and Cheetahs out of Halifax and Colonel Grey Colonels out of Charlottetown, PEI.
But what happens now is, now that with that foul, they're in a bonus situation, so now CPL will go to the foul line. If they make their free throws, they can ice it. But if they miss it, and the other team calls down a rebound, and this game is still within reach. 6 seconds, all kinds of time.
I was just going to say, there's all kinds of time in this ball game.
All kinds of time to get the ball down the court for a good shot.
I'm trying to get an update on the ladies' bronze medal game at the middle school between Citadel High, the Phoenix, against the Fredericton High Black Cats. 6.3 seconds left to go. Bronze medal game. CPL and taking on Colonel Grey. A 1 point game, 76-75. And they are going to the line, are they?
Yes,
they are.
So I believe that, yeah, they're in a bonus situation, so they should get 2 shots in. But if they miss them both, the coach will call a timeout, and it moves the ball up to half court.
Bungay's taking these foul shots.
You're a senior and you're a guard. This is your time now.
You can tell he's been loosening up. Takes a shot.
Let's see. Even if he makes this, it's a 2-point ball game. He'll call a timeout. They'll get and they have all kinds of time.
And he sinks that one.
That's it. It's 2 points.
There's your timeout.
But they'll get it at half when they come out. They get all kinds of time to work it around. They can get a 2 to tie, or the way this game is going, probably fade away 3 to win by 1.
What an exciting way to finish off the game if that was the case. Even if this went into overtime, holy moly, what a game we have this morning at the Sonic Dome. I guess it's afternoon now. What are you telling your Colonel Grey? Right now, you've got possession of the ball.
What I'm saying is they're setting up a specific play right now. And it all comes down to sitting good, solid screens, trying to hold up the defense so you can pop somebody out. And what they're trying to do is probably set a screen or 2 for a good shooter. They pop out, they get the ball, he squares up, takes a shot. But having still 6 seconds left, if you don't have the shot, you don't have to take it. Look for a teammate cutting down the middle.
You've got lots of time. Take a look. And here we go. The final 6.3 seconds. 2-point lead for CP Allen in the bronze medal game at the Dairytown Classic.
And what CP Allen's coach is saying, do not foul. You don't want to foul on the dribbler or the shooter.
And make sure of your passes.
Yeah.
Be solid.
You do not want to foul him.
And it's going to be number 16, Joe Thompson, bringing it in for Colonel Grey.
All right, folks, this is basketball right now.
Here we go. And it's Bungay creating lots of traffic in front of Thompson. To Fleming. Fleming, he's looking back, and it's picked off by Sol. But Colonel Grey, Thompson shot off the backboard. Great attempt. What a phenomenal game. Unbelievable game between CP Allen and the Colonel Grey Colonels. And I'm telling you, Pat, that was just amazing to watch.
It's what you want to see. It's a good way to start off the day. And I just want to say thanks. I had a lot of fun with you today.
Thanks, Pat. That was a blast. I had fun. It's CP Allen collecting the bronze medal game here at the Dairytown Classic 31st Annual over the Colonel Grey Colonels. Coming up 1 o'clock this afternoon in less than a half an hour's time. It is the Ladies Championship game between Horton Griffin from Annapolis Valley. They're taking on Charlottetown Rural Raiders. And then at 3 this afternoon, it's the Men's Championship. Moncton High Purple Knights taking on the defending champs, Bernice McNaughton Highlanders. It's going to be a great afternoon of basketball. We will see you a little bit later on Bell Alliant 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now for the game starts. First for Colonel Grey. He has 17 points. Number 8, John Alex Ross. And for the Cheetahs, he led all scorers with 28 points. Number 8, Dustin Bungay. Next game up, gold medal game for the ladies, Horton High and Charlottetown Rural.